Somebody call a doctor because bad medicine is back. That's Diamond Dave Damone. This is the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. Folks, today we start the final season of The Walking Dead Dead City. This is season 3, episode 1. Some hits and misses for me, with this series, but I'm very excited to see two of my favorite characters back. Of course, Negan and Maggie. Let's see how things work out in this world.
Folks, we got to fight Bear last season. It was exhilarating. Again, some hits or misses, but look, the actors and actresses that are in this series have been phenomenal, so I'm excited for it.
Yeah, I'm coming in actually with no expectations, and that's not even trying to be negative. Just now with the spinoffs and everything, it is what it is. Hoping for a good final season for our characters here, and see where the wind takes us. Let's go! That's it.
Oh, this show is the ultimate. If we didn't see it, it is literally the ultimate. If we didn't see it,
she burned to death.
We didn't see it.
Negan took like a 6-inch blade into his kidneys.
Hey, who are you? You're not supposed to be here.
Did you hear that?
You got Pedro at home.
Sarge told us to hang these up all around. Lead the way.
Yep.
New Babylon. These guys.
Oh, the old tear the wanted poster off the wall. Classic. Oh, it's blowing up pretty high. Place could use a good pressure washing.
I think it's going to be more than a pressure washer. All right, I like how they're trying to show us the city right now as it currently is.
You think you'd get that many broken windows?
Walkers.
Picking right up. Cool.
What the hell are you doing?
Armstrong and I got to talking. I was trying to do you a favor. You're still healing from the wound.
Where you stabbed me in the goddamn back. First you lure me to this goddamn island, and then you lie to me, and then you hand me over to some psychopath because you think you're gonna get your son back, but you don't get your son back because he sees the psychopath as the mama you'll never be.
Whoa.
Why don't you try murdering me as the cherry on top of your shit sundae of shit ideas and pretend you don't torch everything you touch by burying the one person on this godforsaken island?
I am sorry.
Oh, wow. Never thought I'd see that.
I'm sorry for what you lost.
Maggie apologizing to Negan?
I know, wow.
We can either keep rehashing all this shit that we can't change, or we can try to move on.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I'm staying put for Herschel. You got nothing and no one to stay put for, so why don't you go? I'll help you pack your bags.
Send me a postcard.
You're never gonna let me go. All I am to you, all I ever will be, is a big old shit pile of the shittiest shit that I have ever done.
Yeah, well.
You need someone as shitty as me because I am the only person shitty enough to make you feel less shitty about your shit pile of a life. So do me a favor and go ahead and keep twisting that knife because we both know that is the one goddamn thing that you'll do without screwing up.
Okay, fucking stab me. Take
Oh!
it. Clean slate, let's go. I will gladly bleed a little if it'll make you shut that gaping bullshit hole. So either do it, or for the love of God, shut the fuck up.
There you go.
It is a one-time offer with a 10-second expiration date, so you better get to it.
Oh, wow.
3.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it. 2, 1.
Drop your weapon.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it.
That's gonna be the new line.
I'm gonna do it.
Your weapons.
That's the best. I'm gonna do it.
And whatever the hell that is. We were on our way to the cathedral to steal a methane tank. Heard you call him Negan. Rumor has it, that's the name of the Croats number 2.
What, she's got handcuffs?
He just had a knife on me. I've got nothing to do with this.
Oh, she's lying. She is definitely Croats number 3.
They're gonna kill both these fools.
New Babylon who's got control of those methane tanks now. So if you want us to get close, any of us, we get hanged. You, us, all of us.
Go.
No, looks like we're going to find out the hard way.
Yep.
With everybody.
I'm gonna do it. Or was it I will do it?
Gonna.
I'm gonna do it.
He yours?
No.
Sure as hell fight like it.
Herschel?
Just out of nowhere?
Oh, shit! That was loud in the ears.
Well, I guess our that was the effects of those
There
people.
goes Herschel.
Phew.
Well, that whole sequence was interesting with.
Maggie
Maggie-
apologizing to Negan. That was
Now, I know
wild.
some improvements, slight improvements were happening in season 2, but for her to do that, I shouldn't be surprised because if I remember right, she was kind of doing almost the same thing.
Yeah, well, she had a lot of back and forth
Yeah.
with where her head was at and what she wanted to do. I think we may have even kind of complained about it, where it's like, which direction are you going with this character? And so that was wild to see.
Either way, they made it clear that at the end of the season 2 that these two need to team up for this season. So I'm here for it. Let's just see what happens. Oh, there goes. Jeez.
It's a gas explosion, Oak. Happens in the world of Hogwarts.
Yes, anytime something goes crazy, they blame those muggles and their gas explosions.
All the dead in this city are going to be coming this way after that explosion.
We need to find Negan.
These fucking red shirts. Nice work.
Oh, for a second, that looked like a head first, but it was a shoulder.
Stop.
There you go.
Jesus. Oh, this is not good.
Why won't you take the head,
Right
Maggie?
then and there while they were on the ground.
Maggie, did you see Herschel? Oh, of course. Never mind.
He's a kid. They're malleable. They're resilient.
Yeah, their bones are made out of rubber. Oh, is Herschel going to grab Lucille and do some work?
Oh, no.
Lucille too?
What a way to start off. Herschel grabbing Lucille.
Back to back.
Sorry for this.
For what?
For that.
Oh, I so should have stabbed you.
JDM. It's giving you all of our characters.
Any other season, he would have been bit.
Yeah, that walker's not very aggressive, is it there?
Not after that explosion.
You look terrible, my friend. You're going to lead us to the tanks. You're going to give us one. And then you're going to die.
Well, that's great motivation.
Yeah.
Take me there, give me stuff, and then I'm going to take you out.
What do you think that explosion was? Tanks are gone. Falling into the hands of the real Babylon Visigoths. They had to be exploded. Then you'll make us one. There won't be time enough for that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
What kind of wound is
It's
that?
like, yeah, you can't really tell if it's a bite.
No, please, no, vale.
That's one good way to do it.
Oh, look at this thing.
All right.
What the fuck is this thing?
Don't let him fall on you.
He's waiting for it. He wants it almost.
Jackalope.
The old jackalope.
Take him by the knee like Clementine.
Yep. Got a. Oh, nice.
That works too.
I guess you get the honor.
And plot armor.
Saved by Herschel.
Remember, he was practicing in season 2.
What are you doing here?
Hey there. Just gonna
Oh, I
leave
thought
it there?
Herschel grabbed that.
Timon, leave him.
Can't save them all.
Well, they're trying. Oh,
Negan!
Yes, he said it.
No, stop, please. We weren't going to hurt you. We were just trying to keep a baby alive.
So the truth comes out now.
wow, that's a awfully convenient story.
That was a hot opener, folks.
4 months ago. Okay.
And get their backstory.
Is it the world weren't fucked up enough? Now there's going to be a little Chute running around here? Can't believe
There you go,
it.
baby.
Yep.
I love you, bro.
Don't tell me we're going to get a Simon moment. Remember with the garbage people?
Yeah.
Eyes and ears tell me your family is expanding.
Even and Chute are having a baby.
All this at the very time I have an issue to address with you. We have an arrangement, yes? We protect you.
Half.
With
Half of
respect,
your
the deal was
stuff.
forced on us. We didn't need it. Why don't we just end it?
Deal ends when you leave it. Are you leaving?
Yeah.
Our family's been here a hell of a lot longer than you guys have.
Oh, this dude's dead.
The Dama's vision of the future will it only succeed if everyone contributes something valuable in return. And as much as I want to believe you can, I don't.
I was training some of the others in emergency medicine.
Doctors
Oh,
are a resource.
not in this universe.
Oh, doctors never make it.
Well, Dr. Chute, let me take a look at you. Come, come, come.
Are we getting another doctor gone?
We'll improve it.
Oh, yep.
Giving you a patient, Doctor. I fear he is not too good at this. Or maybe you are lying to me.
Ooh, a lot of old Negan influence there.
Look at me, Theo.
No!
This is almost a Simon moment. We're pushing there.
I have no choice.
You know, there's only 3 of them there. You guys have
You
weapons on the
just
wall.
don't make the cut.
Oh! You got no guts! Very much feels like old Negan in the main show.
I was someone's trainee once. And one of the many things my mentor taught me was that killing the right person at the right time makes everyone else fall in line. Did I pick the right person? Who shall be the next patient? Eni.
Oh!
Oh, look where she went to.
Yep.
Do you really
She was
believe one of
listening
those
to me.
smash weapons can save your family?
Everybody back! Ahora! Inmediatamente! I'm willing to die for them. Are you?
I don't think you would. You don't know me very well. This isn't over. Congratulations.
What a
Wow.
what a douche. Oh, sorry. Took out your soulmate.
I mean, presumably this long in the apocalypse, they can all fight. There was only 3 of them, and they just had spears. Granted, there
Well-
be effects afterwards.
Well, you got to assume you're assuming that they know how to fight, though.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming this far into the apocalypse,
Some aren't.
they could, but
Just remember, some aren't trained to be battle tested all the time.
My sister-in-law's having a baby. We need to go now.
All right, well, walkers are swarming up there. There's nothing any of us can do about that.
Oh, what a start, guys.
He and I are going to make sure that this place is safe.
If you would just let us explain. The baby is coming too much from you.
Nobody
We don't.
kill anybody until we get back.
what a collection we have in this room.
How did you?
I know Ginny's dead. Saw you buried her. And I went looking for you. I just wanted to see if you were really gonna stay. She knew what I did. She started talking about how it wasn't enough for me to hurt you. She told me I had to kill you. Just like how I told you to kill him. Being around her, and I just didn't see it. And I should have.
Now he put it all together. Or
That's what the Dama told him
She
to say.
uses it to get what she wants. It's easier than you would think to lose yourself.
You know, after she told me to, I started thinking about the times you were there. Scary things you made go away. You made it so I had a life. I don't want to spend it being mad anymore.
That's a good speech, but I'm only 50-50 on Herschel. We gonna get the John Cena hug?
Jeez.
She's not going to hurt us anymore. As soon as it's safe, we're going to get out of here and start over. Herschel, you're going to move mountains.
Please, how can I help you? With your hand on my throat.
Hey! Were you gonna do anything to try to stop this?
No, I'm putting the little ball in the little cup.
Maybe I handle things badly.
maybe.
But I was just trying to make a point. As my mentor taught me.
Oh, we're gonna blame Negan.
Yep. This guy.
The baby needs an incubator. There's still a tank left. There is a single prototype I hid away a long time ago.
Ah, there's always one.
Where is it?
Oh, and I tell you when he kills me? No.
You're donezo, dude.
Eh,
Because what I'm offering has value far beyond the child's life. Imagine your homes, the steady power, your own fields to plow, fauna to hunt, all surrounded by water. This island, it could be your fault. Remember.
Interesting.
When it's safe, we could use some good fighters to help us out there.
I'm totally Negan over there. Like, just met you fools. And you tried to kill me.
I'm sorry. You can try whatever you want here, but that baby doesn't have a chance.
You're a real fighter.
You're right.
Well, both perspectives, right?
We've seen the medical run and how that goes sometimes.
Just sitting at that bar.
What's this guy got pets?
What do you think? Hey there, amigo.
Hi.
Me and Cockyspiel's about to start a game of fuck, marry, kill. Titty Cock is being a wet blanket, so we could use a third. And don't worry, I made these guys nice and safe. Name's Dillard. Skunky Brewski?
Sure.
Well, he said he was going for a drink.
They move all their teeth.
Pulling teeth would be hard, but those nails were his son of a bitch.
Oh.
So teeth and nails they took.
Yep.
Or he took.
You think they would grow fingernails still? Maybe not if they weren't eating and getting enough biotin.
That's a cool shot.
Keratin. Keratin's what they're made. Yeah. In any case.
One of our fellow stunt folks, JC and Dave, are on there. If you guys are watching this, hopefully you're part of the crew.
You could have left the crowd to die. You didn't. And because of you, that baby still has a chance.
San Lázaro, patron saint of hope and mercy, belonged to my dad. He always told us that we had a choice. We could choose the fight, or we could choose the light.
So you can just forgive the crowd after what he did?
No, never. Making him suffer, I think about that every single day.
Not the only one.
Nope.
But once the killing starts, when does it stop?
It's almost kind of like Rick with Carl in season 8 there, the way they
When does
reframed
stop?
it.
Yeah.
Maybe when we're done here, Luis can take a look at Negan's back. We'll put a knife into it. Last night.
I forgot. It's like like a day after. But he's not even trying to bite them. That's what I don't understand.
I guess it depends how he's held down.
Where are you from, man? What planet do you come from?
Upstairs studio apartment, actually. From way before shit went tits up.
So you have survived here alone this whole time.
So over the years, folks either cut bait or croaked. Starts with the deadies who go slipping and sliding into the basement.
We're going to see his
Yeah.
hydroponics or aquaponics type setup.
There you got the froggies
Yeah.
frogging on the magos. Of course, we got the Turks turking on the froggies.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, they'd all be pooping in there.
Yeah, you get a shovel, do a little cleanup, I guess.
Did baloney used to be illegal?
Should be. Look.
Easy now.
Right in a pan.
Metallica, all their stories about the losers' lunch.
What can I do to help?
Use that water to clean the wound. I'll find something to dress it with.
So you think with those plans, you can bring electricity to the bricks?
We got someone there who used to be a plumber. Try to figure it out.
My cousin Solmari is an engineer.
You should come back with us. It has been hard there with the crops, really hard. Be a fresh start for all of us. I need a fresh start.
So what kind of doctor are you?
Emergency medicine. I've been training my brother before the Croat.
Oh, he's definitely not making it out of this episode.
Had to brain my uncle after. When it came to Chute, I just...
You and your people. You could come with me and Herschel to the bricks.
Wish they would have shown like a flashback. That would have been cool.
Yeah, I thought they were going to. The way he was talking.
Yeah.
The Croat's right. The city could still be our home.
Tell us where it is.
Better get a wheelbarrow for this guy.
I know it's not safe out there, but we need your help.
We should help.
This new version of Herschel's interesting.
Very. Oh.
Here we go. I gotta say, they always crush it on the aesthetics and everything.
Let's just say a whole boatload of people would have had diarrhea. That is not appetizing.
She's walking into.
Hello. Mason W. Dillard.
Oh, they got their hands chained to the bar.
I know that you think that baby's dead, but that mother, I know what she's been through. We need numbers, please. We need you. I need you. Tired of being angry. Aren't you? After it's done, Luis can stitch you up and you can be free of me. I need this one last thing from you.
Whoa, the significance of that.
One last thing. I really should have stabbed you.
You weren't gonna stab me.
Oh, I was so gonna stab you a little bit.
Nah, that's not your. It's not your style, Negan. For women, that is.
Yeah.
Obviously, the guys he goes.
Yeah,
after.
he made a hard and fast rule about that back in the day.
Yeah, no kids, no women.
Tell us where to go.
I got an idea. Your mother, she sacrificed everything for you.
I think I know where it is. Keep going.
Would have been a good time to put some guts on you. Do the walker camouflage.
Ugh.
Actually, that would have been a really good idea for this. No, piece of cake.
Oh, they made it through.
Barely an inconvenience.
Come on. Oh. Yeah.
See that sign?
Croatian consulate's office.
I tried to leave. Someone hold it up. Do myself.
He was trying to fight to wait to at least hear. Just remember, he was saying he wasn't going to end it in a basement.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Take this.
Can I help?
Come on.
So Herschel's going to get trained up.
We're here. Mira, Sol Marie is setting up the table.
Classic.
Unless
we
he-
lose life and new life.
Yeah, they do that a lot on Walking Dead.
I'm gonna need you to start pushing, okay? I need blankets, water to boil, and an extension cord for the incubator.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Todo mundo. Necesitamos sábanas, aguas y cables. Ándale.
Still 50-50 on Herschel.
He was doing all this for what?
Come on.
See, that's what Mason Quinn. If he
It's a good
says he's
push.
50-50, then he can't be wrong either way, right? I was 50-50.
Just not sure I trust him.
Guy can't make a commitment.
Where are you going? Tanks need methane.
He's got to go grab a walker.
His brother.
Oh, yep.
He did it. Yeah, until we see Dama, I can't trust Herschel just yet.
Nope. I mean, the way they left him off last season.
And I get it. Maggie's his mom. Of course, he's always going to have feelings for his mom. But
Yep.
again, the way the writing goes.
Yeah, the way it
folks.
was last season, he was like,
And of course, him using his brother to bring it's his brother, but dad.
yeah.
You know.
Feels like I finally got my brother back.
You're just as responsible as he is for things working out. For what you chose. I was thinking when I go back to the bricks and get things settled down, maybe your people and my people, we could be in business.
Maggie, you should bring your people here. Hey, everything the Croat said about this place is true. The only thing that we...
This isn't my home.
Why can't it be? Give me one good reason why this can't be your fresh start.
She's got to go back to Georgia.
Maggie, you and me together. Imagine.
I'll have to think about it.
I was going to say, let's think about that
Character's coming on real strong here.
one. Well, they just met each other.
I know.
Nothing's more important than family.
Family.
Are you really going to leave without saying goodbye?
Come on! Come on!
Fast and Furious, folks. Number 7.
I wasn't sure that I'd convince you.
I mean, you said you needed me.
I need purpose.
What happened this morning at Jenny's grave, there was a lot of shit going on, but I wasn't mad at you for trying to kill me. I was mad at you because you didn't. Why didn't you finish the job, Maggie?
He's been showing signs over the last X amount of
I
episodes.
knew you were capable of what you did today.
You better be careful. You're making my head get all kinds of big. I don't think I've ever seen you smile. You need me again, you know where I'll be.
That bar? Turns out we might not be going far. I think Herschel really likes it here.
You really think you can change it, do you?
Once we find the Dama, Who's left to stop us?
Well, there's always somebody. I mean, come on. In this world,
We shall see.
I know Herschel's done and said the right things this whole episode. Let's see how they.
there's going to be a twist at the very end. Just you wait.
There might not be because there's 7 episodes.
Oh, maybe.
This will be like the only happy ending watch.
Yeah, I'm not expecting I'm not expecting a full season of
That's
Sunshine and Roses.
That's our guys putting up the wanted posters, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh, I don't think that's
Damn.
going to make it.
You're hurt.
Half of Midtown, it's gone.
There must be others. You'll rest, you'll heal, and when you're ready, you'll help me find them. Every empire starts with the broken. Yes, our work is just beginning.
Yeah, she's optimistic.
Well, you got to be. Oh, yeah. We'll worry about that later.
Yeah.
So essentially, you turn on the light, everyone comes.
Yeah,
down.
everybody's
Even
gonna
a bigger
see.
problem. Did you have some of the good, some of the bad?
Yep.
Plus the drama.
Everybody's going to want a piece of what you have. And like, look, from a strategic standpoint, the Croat's not wrong about New York, being that it's an island, or at least Manhattan where they are, being an island. If the bridges are gone, the only way to get there is by boat. You know, that does give you a strategic advantage for sure. But that's also a lot to defend. So I guess, he kind of goes both ways there. But this was a hot episode coming back, and I wanted to touch on that opening scene. Look, they gave us a lot. First off, the back and forth between Maggie and Negan was really, really good, I think. And so much of it called back to their past because, I mean, as fans, that's what we, are always kind of glued in on what Negan did to Maggie when, this crew all kind of first came together way back in season 7 of the regular show. So there's so many parallels in this episode. We had a bunch of them. We had Maggie apologizing to Negan. We had Maggie handing Negan the bat. I mean, there was a lot of stuff in here that I never thought I would see in this world, and this opening scene was really well done by both of them, and I thought set the tone for what they want to do this season.
Yeah, look, what a hot start. I mean, that was it was a lot. But look, I will agree with you. It's a good start to the season. So coming in, again, we've done a bunch of Walking Dead spinoffs, so it feels sometimes like, okay, here we go again. But I liked the way they kept the story rolling. I liked the additional characters. I thought, all in all, kind of the storyline was a good one. We had our characters who lost the brother-in-law, lost an uncle, and needed to do some bad things for good reasons, which always kind of gives you the warm and fuzzies in this show, right? It's like everybody's got to do some bad things. What are they doing it for? For selfish purposes, out of anger, out of just being, a nasty person. And in this episode, everything kind of led towards the baby.
Yeah. Did it seem like to you, because I know, we've had our characters meet other groups of people, not only in this show, but in different spinoffs. It seemed like our interaction with our new crew at their hospital almost kind of got sped up a little bit, like 1.5 times with how quickly things kind of progressed with them. And I wonder if that's because this is the last season. There's only 8 episodes. If we're going to get into this story, we need to kind of establish it quickly because, she was coming on pretty strong to Maggie about, hey, you could come stay here. This is where, a place you can be safe. Whereas before I felt like they kind of did those storylines a little bit slower maybe in previous seasons or other shows.
No, I thought it was the right amount because at the end of it, or do you really want to see them do all the setup? To me, that was, hey, we gave you the premise. Like they said 2 months early. Now we're going to once we get there, we're going to kind of do the jump to get you the point across. And then we're going to show you the ending so we can kind of get here. We're going to show you success. Now we're going to move on to the next part of the story. I honestly would do the same thing. Like, we don't need to show you the 1 hour run around of.
Well, and that's where, like I said, I'm not saying it's bad. It's just very different, I think, from what they've done before when our group meets other people, which I'm fine with them getting.
Season 2, they kind of did
it.
some things like that too.
Yeah.
Well, look, I think the other challenge is going into a final season. I mean, how do you even try introducing new people in the final season?
I didn't think they were going to make it out of this episode.
Or do you, right? I mean, but introducing new people in the final season. Now, granted, it is only a 3-season run, but it's a spinoff of something that's been going on since 2010. So it's difficult to introduce new people because you imagine it's like, hey, this whole season is going to be just kind of putting a bow on the story, but I thought they were good characters to introduce. Yes, they're going to have to speed up the timeline because if you want to throw in new characters, you have to create value with them unless you're just going to have new characters every single episode. Like, here's the people we meet this episode and here's the people we meet this episode. So if you're going to introduce new people and, and form some sort of alliance in the final season with only 7 episodes, yeah, you're going to have to fast track the story a little bit and the relationships. But
well, we're going to get
that's what we're doing.
We're going to get character arcs because we just saw in the preview here that they are at least going to be together for the season. As soon as the light switches on, we see a mass of people come to the island. So my worry is now with just the preview of them trying to, we're going to help everyone here. I think that's where they're going to go. We need to help everybody as much as possible. Kind of like with Rick did in season 9. We got to help the sanctuary where Daryl's like, no, we got to focus on us. So I think they're going to run into that where
it's that balance,
the good and bad, like we were saying, is going to come to town. And how are they going to try to do that without any real structure to stop said bad?
Yeah.
When they're trying to do all these things at once. So right now, I think they're capable of handling the people that they have with them. But how are they going to handle what? ×4.
Well, yeah, I mean, just boats and boats of people. When they see the lights come on, everybody's going to be going towards it. And, I mean, like, look, this crew who we had, they weren't even willing to fight the Croat and his 2 or 3 guys with, with their spears or whatever. So it's not like they've shown us clearly they're not like the trained fighters. It's not Rick and Daryl and Michonne and Maggie and company going out on a run where they'll probably be fine. I mean, these are people who they showed us to be kind of over their head a little bit when it comes to dealing with somebody like that. So I think it's going to be wild once people start coming to New York when the lights turn back on.
Well, yeah, and I actually, to kind of pick off from the beginning there, I really enjoyed that dialogue between Maggie and Negan. I think now that was great because at least for me, and I think maybe even some of you out there too, now we're past it because she even did it again at the end of like, I'm tired of being angry.
The back and forth. Yeah.
Yep. Because they've been at this long enough. Now, I said before, I'll say it again. Does she ever have to forgive him? No, not ever. But this is where we're at in the story now. So if she wants to move on, bravo to her. I'm sure Negan is always going to feel guilt now moving forward. And kind of what he was hinting towards, we saw, to me, I felt like in a couple episodes of season 1 and 2, and now here, he was like telling Maggie, I'm disappointed that you didn't take me out.
Yep.
I mean, he was ready for that walker.
Yeah, he was laying on the bookshelf.
Fall on him.
Yep.
So I'm almost wondering if they're kind of teeing up something for Negan. Now, I know in the comic spoilers, and correct me if I'm wrong on this, it's been a minute since I've seen anything. He's not gone, but he just left. So I'm wondering how they're going to write his story here, if at some point in the end, if they're teeing up or teasing or whatever the case may be here for what's going to maybe come at the end, or is that going to be kind of how it is at the end of season 3 here too? He helps Maggie, and I know Maggie was in the trailer here saying us together can build something we've never done. Or does Negan stick around and he helps Maggie run New York, well, the island, New York City, whatever you want to say here. And that's their like kingdom because he could bring one perspective asset to the table. And we've all seen Maggie being able to do that too. And she can help Negan and her can help mold into what we're doing here because he did drop a line in that trailer and they did that on purpose. If you were running this won't happen. Yeah. So I wonder if Maggie was like, hey, since I don't know if we're staying here,
she's
This
not.
is on you guys.
She's letting our new group kind of run things. Maybe they're not doing things quite right. Negan and Maggie see the mistakes they're making. That could definitely be something. And she did hint at their basically in terms of like what the landscape is like to be able to grow stuff, not a ton of room depending on how many people you're going to take in. But that notwithstanding, I did like how Maggie pointed out, basically the Dama is the one they have to stop, and that's in her way. And the way they painted the Dama, it seemed like she was kind of down to her C or D team with those guys that she had sent out. And I didn't know what her reaction to them was going to be, but it seems like she's not exactly doesn't have all the heavyweight firepower behind her anymore.
No, she's recruiting some C team dudes out there. We're gonna rebuild. You're gonna be the guys, and it's like, oh, these are the guys that got tasked with hanging up wanted posters. It's hard to say what's gonna happen with her, but it doesn't look. I wouldn't write her off as not being a heavy hitter for this season. But
she's got her spy Herschel there for her.
No,
until we kind of see more. I know
here we go.
I know when the reaction
because
I'm 50-50.
Well, I am, because all of Herschel's stuff was done off screen. If you go back to the finale of season 2,
they were up on the rooftop, her and Dama.
Yeah,
or him and Dama up on the rooftop.
Yes.
Remember they were doing the
Yep.
whole...
They showed him. She showed him his room, in the elevator or whatever. And until I see what actually went down, I'm just going to assume that.
So there was a scene where it was, you have to earn her trust. You got to really sell it. If she suspects that you're working for me, then she'll know she's smart. So you have to really make her believe that you're back. Oh, that's what you're going with? I think you need to commit to a theory.
For now, I just want to see some dialogue. If Herschel and Dama in the next 3 to 4 episodes, if they meet up, I want to see what their dialogue's like, because he said and did a lot of right things in this episode, but I'm still wondering if there's something there.
It's exactly what
where it's to disarm Maggie a little bit, and then boom.
Yeah,
but the trailer didn't show anything, so that's why I'm still kind of like, whoa, maybe I'm just overlooking the surface area of what they've given us.
Yeah. Well, it would be weird. You expect us to all of a sudden trust Herschel after what he did, and you're not going to give us anything other than he just shows up and does the right thing. Dama knows exactly how to push Maggie's buttons and to do what is going to make her react, and this would certainly be one of them.
Well, and I don't want to dismiss the conversation he had with Maggie down in the basement, because that to me was them potentially covering what we're already talking about instead of showing a dialogue and what happened between them. Him just covering a couple sentences so that way they can move forward with just Maggie, Negan versus Dama. That I don't want to dismiss that conversation, because again, that kind of reeled me in. But again, on the other hand, we got to make Maggie trust us. So if you do that, but I don't want to dismiss that conversation either, because that could have been legit from Herschel as well.
Yeah,
to help progress the story.
Yeah, and I don't want to call it a shortcut by not showing it, but there was a couple of shortcuts in this episode that, and I don't know if it was budgetary constraints or whatever, but there was a lot of things we didn't see, like when our crew was going down the street with the cars to their right-hand side, and they had all the walkers in front of them. And then all of a sudden they were in the building, and it's like they didn't really show them how they got through all the walkers and how they did it. And I think there was one more scene.
They've done that a lot.
We just have to look. They're going to show us taking a few out, and then we have to assume that they have enough experience to handle large volumes of them.
Yeah.
Look, the one thing, and Diamond Dave, you kind of mentioned it. They've made all of the walkers significantly less aggressive and less bitey than they have been in previous seasons. And it lowers the danger factor, which I think opens up more story about how The Walking Dead has always been this story about how the people are the real threat, not the walkers. It's just always this like background, you can never really relax type thing. And they've backed that up a little bit more, because it's like, well, we want to be able to tell more stories, still introduce, or it's not introduce, but still have the walkers in the scene, but not lose a bunch of people. So it's a little less believable when you have the where in like previous seasons they were like,
oh, you remember Otis and Shane in the gym? They were sprinting after.
Oh, that was fresh. Remember, they did kind of come out and say, hey, X amount of years in,
it degrades.
I degrade a little bit.
So. But you're going to have new walkers when people, get taken out. So there is that.
Well,
the
question is like how many new walkers are actually going to be in New York? That's a whole thing we can go down. But I'm just taking the ride now, knowing that, like kind of what you said. Hey, we want this to be more about the people. The walkers are going to be more of a tool, so to speak, for when we need them to be something in the show. But we also want them there because they are part of the show. So
I was
looking forward to the next one. I really enjoyed this one. So hopefully,
I will say this is a very good start to this season. And of course, we come in. We kind of joked a little bit in the intro, and you come in again. We're pushing the better part of 2 decades here with The Walking Dead. So you come in like, okay, what are we getting into? And I will say, pleasantly surprised. Like the first episode, and it has me looking forward to the second one. It's not like, look, we're for the channel. Obviously, we're going to watch the whole seasons, but it's not like, oh, got to push through, guys. I'm genuinely like excited for the next one.
Yeah, and it's so good to see our characters back, Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Lauren Cohan doing their thing, because it has been a long time with them, and it's just great to see them having new material to work with. So let's see how this universe plays out. So for Diamond Dave Damone, that's the Appleton Oak. I'm Mason Quinn. This is Bad Medicine. That was Dead City. We'll see you back here for the next one.